This is me at Bittersweet Farms in Westport, Mass. I ordered the lobster mac.
Yep.
I did not expect a lobster to show up.
Yeah.
With mac and cheese in it.
Yep.
And it was pretty good, except I'm not like a huge fan of lobster you have to disassemble yourself. I find it to be kind of fraught with risk.
So I have, let me tell you a little story. I have had a dish presented similar at a place called the Airport Grill in New Bedford, at the New Bedford Airport, which is not much of an airport to have a restaurant.
I've gone with you.
A very fancy restaurant. And they present the same way, but they pull all the lobster out, so the shell is just a presentation.
That's nice. I'd actually disassemble a real lobster.
Yeah.
Okay, as far as lobster macs go, this looks a lot more like it. I mean, as nice as it might be to put mac and cheese inside of an actual lobster, this looks pretty sweet. Look at Nina with the hummus plate. Thank you. This is at the Village Tavern in Salem, Mass. So this is another lobster mac and cheese at the post office.
Post Office Cafe in Provincetown, Mass.
And it looks like right up my alley, except for maybe the crumbs. But when they brought it over, or when I ordered it, they said that you have to guess what kinds of cheeses are in it because there are secret cheeses. I think it's Gruyere of some kind.
Is it nice and melty and stringy?
Yeah. I mean, let's try the lobster. It's really good. I think I like the Salem one better though.
No strange like blue cheese notes. No feta.
Nothing like that. It's actually a little bit mild.
It's very good though.
Very nice. It was Gorgonzola, which comes as a surprise because it wasn't very tangy. Provincetown, Mass. Mac and cheese tour. This is a small mac and cheese from the Southern Sicilies barbecue. And while Nina eats the gelato, I've tried a bite and it tastes kind of like fruit. There's something kind of weird about it. But they claim that it's the best in town, and I disagree. I'm having lobster mac with Nina.
With the ketchup, I thought there was some out here.
In Salem, at the something Finn's Seafood. And what makes this lobster mac unique is that it is super lobstery. Like it tastes more like lobster than cheese. It's like, notice how it's like pink and kind of red?
I don't think John would like that very much.
No.
All right, we've tried the adult mac and cheese. We're going for the kids mac. We all know the kids mac is always better. Not today. It's okay, but it's mostly butter. The adult mac is better. It's got some kind of harvest ingredients in it, and it's tomatoey, and it's a better noodle. I'm at this like data center party at Markley, and they've got waffles and chicken and supposedly mac and cheese waffles. We're at Champions Bar and Restaurant in Cambridge, Massachusetts, near Kendall Square. This is the lobster mac and cheese. It costs $23. It's made out of those little tiny hoops. Let's see what they said they have a lemon bread crust, which concerns me, but the lobster meat looks really nice.
That's the one. Are we good?
Yeah. Very good. Thank you. I definitely taste the lemon. So they're going for like a lobster thing with the lemon. And I taste the lobster. But the cheese, maybe not so much. It's almost more like a lobster pasta dish. And the cheese is an afterthought. I also think the pasta could be a little bit bigger. But pretty good. We're in Chicago. We're at Rudy's Barbecue, which is a chain, and I think it's all over. But we happen to be in Chicago. I'm trying their mac and cheese. It's very good. It's got a like a New York white cheddar kind of taste to it. The crummy top is not distracting yet. I approve. This is the Not Your Average Joe's 2017 Harvest Mac and Cheese. And it has, what? Spinach, butternut squash, chicken, mushroom. I think that's kind of it. Parmesan. The cheese is good. The cappafatti pasta is pretty good.
Tiny bit spicy. I like the mushroom. I'm not sold on the butternut squash. It's not bad. They have a Harvest mac and cheese almost every year, and it's often different. There was one year where it had sausage in it. Yeah, I don't know, I'm trying to keep up with this Not Your Average Joe's place.
Hey guys, here at the Metallica concert at the lounge, waiting for it to start, and they got some food. We got some mac and cheese here. Those breadcrumbs that we all hate. You know, pretty gummy. Just thought I'd give a quick review of their mac and cheese. So not good.
Nina and I are at a birthing class, like where you find out the risks of C-sections and that sort of stuff at St. Luke's Hospital, and we got a $6 voucher for lunch. And look what they had: mac and cheese. It looks kind of good. Not very. I think it needs more salt for sure. It's kind of mushy. She's handing me salt as we speak. Let's try it with salt. Yeah, predictably improved. I definitely wouldn't go, if you're in the New Bedford area, I wouldn't go out of my way to hit the hospital and grab some mac. We're at Crunchy Whole Foods. They got a deli mac. Let's give it a try. I'm not that impressed. Yeah, it's like a white cheddar. It's kind of clumpy. This obviously has been sitting for a while. There's no unique flavoring to it at all. It tastes like, yeah, I don't know, like Parmesan. No breadcrumbs, thankfully. Just not very good. The Cisco mac that I get at this other supermarket, way better. Not very good, don't get it. All right, this is one of John's favorite Buffalo Macs.
My favorite. This is probably my favorite Buffalo Mac.
It's got a lot of crumbly crap.
I actually like this. This is panko, Japanese breadcrumbs. Very good. It's not over baked. They just add a little bit of texture. I like the cheese sauce.
The plate's
It's spicy.
extremely hot.
Yes, because they finished them in the oven.
John and I have a different eating strategy. It seems that I've gone for the pasta first and I mixed it much more.
Yeah.
He's sort of like,
I'm working this side to this side. I don't think I'm going to be able to finish this. I think I'm going to have to take some home.
I'm definitely going to be able to kill mine right off. I'm not a huge fan of the diced squared chicken.
It's pretty good quality, though. It's not like
I think if it was like shredded chicken, I think it'd be better.
Yeah.
You know? I am trying the mac and cheese at Caesar's Palace in Las Vegas, Nevada. It's kind of weird. It's like a little sour. Like it might have like pickle in it. Oh wait, I think it might actually have like some weird, it's a little spicy. It's pretty good though. Hatch chili is what I've discovered that it is. Smoked mac and cheese from Blue Ribbon Fried Chicken. It tastes like smoked Gouda, maybe a little bit of blue cheese. It's actually really good, and I've never had a mac and cheese that tasted that smoky. EJ. All right, we got the cheeseburger mac.
Yep.
We got the Portuguese mac.
Portuguese mac.
Give it a try.
All right, I'm going to give it a try. Pretty good.
Charisse?
Charisse is great. It's very nicely flavored. The cheese is kind of light. Notice there's no breadcrumb crap on top. Just some nice baked cheese, just how I like it. This is the
Abington
Ale House in Abington, Mass. Just down the street from the Christmas whatever.
So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to uncover the mac and cheese. Look at this. All right, let's
Piece of goodness.
So this is the cheeseburger mac. It has bacon bits and it has ground cheeseburger. It's very cheeseburger.
Yeah.
More so than cheese.
Is there any ketchup taste, or is it just meat?
Just meat.
Yeah.
Maybe I wish it was a little bit cheesier. I might salt it.
Yep.
It's pretty good.
There you go.
This is BBQ pulled pork mac and cheese from...
The Lux Burger Bar in Providence, Rhode Island.
Okay, so tortilla di pasta. It looks like it's really creamy sauce. The only meat that I chose was the barbecue pulled pork. Here we go. The cheese is really different. Like it's, I think, it's like a very sharp cheese. Really tasty. It does have breadcrumbs. It's like almost close to like a cheese whiz. Good stuff. And it's not baked to the point that it's not gooey. So I think this is a winner. I don't really see my meat though. Oh, there's some. Pretty good. And I'm having this as my birthday. I'm turning 32 years old today. I'm at Applebee's having their 4-cheese mac and cheese with honey, chicken tenders, and bacon. It's just all mutant food. And I mean, it's okay, but it tastes like honey. And it tastes like some kind of like honey barbecue sauce mostly. And then you hit bacon. So I would say too weird Applebee's. So I'm at the South Coast Marketplace 110 Grill, and I've ordered their pulled pork mac and cheese, which I see has pulled pork in it, and a bunch of onion rings for some reason, and drizzled with like barbecue sauce. We're gonna try the actual mac. Yeah, I mean, it mostly tastes like pork and barbecue sauce, and then just like a normal Campavati mac and cheese. But you know what? That's all you need for an awesome dish. I also got the poutine tater tots. Bonus clip. Tater tots covered in cheese and caramelized onion something.
America.
All right, so this is at Joe's American Bar and Grill on Newbury Street. I'm having the Joe's Mac and 5 cheese, and I paid an extra $6 for lobster in this one. Oh my God, it's really good. So it was baked. There is a little dryness to it, but it's got really gooey cheese. I taste a little jalapeno. It's nice and creamy. The lobster taste is nice. Everything is good. $22 well spent. I'm having this lobster macaroni and cheese dish at the Sakonnet River Grill in Tiverton, Rhode Island. And look, they gave me a lemon, so I'm gonna throw a little lemon. It looks really good, it looks really cheesy. Supposedly there's, breadcrumbs, but I'm not really seeing a lot of them, which is awesome. Yeah, it's got very much that real cheese taste. It's not super salty. It might need a little bit of salt, but let's see what the lobster tastes like. The lobster's awesome. And the lobster was like an extra $10. This is otherwise a $12 dish. It's very good.